So summer is coming to an end, like it or not, alright? Summer is coming to an end, and usually at this time, a lot of people will be going back to school. And if you're graduated, well, prepare for college. And if you're graduated from that, well, prepare for a 9 to 5, alright? And basically what I'm talking about is school's going to be coming back very soon. A lot of people are already back in school. And there are some people like me who are not back in school or not coming back into school for another few weeks. For me, I start on the 23rd of August, so I have like another 2 weeks at the time of me recording this video. And you know, TikTok being TikTok, right? You know, put some school-related videos back into my For You page. Well, not a lot of them. I think, you know, most of them are just my traditional For You page stuff. But some of them are, you know, school-related. And I just want to show you guys some of these TikToks. And there's this one teacher on TikTok, which I think is really, really interesting. And I think everyone should check him out, alright? I forgot the name of this guy. I'll put the name of his YouTube channel right here. It's like D something, I don't know. But this is not the only teacher TikToker we're taking a look at today. We have a lot of TikTok teachers that honestly are super interesting, and I just want to react to some of them. Some of them are more cringe than others. You're going to see what I mean by cringe. You guys can only imagine, right? Some of these teachers are high school teachers. Some of them are elementary and middle school teachers, and I don't know. It's just really interesting, alright? I just discovered what's the word called? What's that one word called? I can't think. I apologize, guys. Rabbit hole. There you go. Got it. So yeah, I discovered these teacher TikTok rabbit hole videos. Well, not rabbit hole videos. It's just like, you know, went down this rabbit hole of teacher TikTok videos. And honestly, there's a full-on genre of these people, like teacher, or if you look up teacher or teacher talk, yeah, I'm serious, those hashtags actually exist. It's really interesting. Like I said earlier, we have teachers from, you know, middle school, elementary school, high school, and college. I've seen a few from there, but we're mainly looking at elementary, middle, and high school, right? Maybe another video we can take a look at college teachers or professors, maybe some private school teachers. You know, I don't know. Maybe if we get like, let's see, if I get 10 likes, I'll go make a part 2 to this video, because, you know, why not? And honestly, when I think of TikTok, I think of white teenage girls. I think of what else is on TikTok? I think of college people who go to college, like, you know, college students. I think of YouTubers and content creators being on, you know, TikTok. And, you know, commentators like me that maybe shouldn't be on the platform but are on TikTok anyways. Link in description, by the way. I upload at least 3 times a day on TikTok, and that might be a cap because I barely can't find time to upload on YouTube, but that's besides the point. But yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at some TikTok teacher TikToks today, and I think it's really interesting. We're 3 minutes into this video, and I'm just stalling, so let's just get right into this video. Also, I'm way too lazy to actually download these TikTok videos and actually show them here on my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the TikTok website and use OBS and record some of these TikToks, and then I'll show you what I did there. Basically, pretty similar to that North Korean TikTok video I showed you guys the other day. Well, not the other day, like a month or 2 ago. I don't know when I uploaded that video, but yeah. Forgot to mention this, but I'm going to leave timestamps in the description if you want to skip to a certain part of the video, just in case you rewatched it, which would be great for my watch time, by the way. Also, I'm going to be showing off the creator, alright? Keep in mind, this is not the only guy I'm talking about today, alright? There's going to be a lot of teachers. We have one right here, and I think, wait, no, that's not the teacher, but we have this teacher right here we're going to be also taking a look at, and a few others that I follow. Without any further ado, let's get right into this video. This kind of makes a lot of sense, actually, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit basic. Like, it's pretty obvious what would happen. Like, if you're super loud and your friend's distracting you, of course your teacher is going to move you. It's pretty basic and a little bit generic. Why wouldn't your teacher do this, right? Unless your teacher's super cool or doesn't care about his job, alright? That's what I'm going to say here. But this is not the only video we're taking a look at. His videos get a lot more better than this, alright? In fact, he tells us a lot of interesting stuff. And I might have to take his advice. But I have kind of a conspiracy theory, right? His videos, I believe, well, I don't know if I believe in this 100%, but this is just a conspiracy theory that I thought up with, right, guys? Like, what if his videos were not made to help us, but instead, these videos were made to help the teachers? You listening? He's telling us, and he's giving us these tips, saying this is what teachers use to trick us, because he's a teacher. But what if he's giving out these tips to manipulate us to think that this is what teachers actually do, but instead they actually do something else, and he's just making the teachers' jobs more easier. That's a conspiracy theory. I don't know how legit that is. Alright, and I don't know how legit that conspiracy theory is, but that's just my conspiracy theory. So, yeah. That's kind of terrifying, actually. Like, really terrifying. Not going to lie. The fact that if you hear this, there's a good chance that your teacher heard some negative stuff about you. And this is caused by other teachers and even your own sibling, which is crazy. Personally, I don't really have to freak out about this too much because I'm not a bad student. In fact, I'm part of my school's student body council now, so, yeah. But still, it's just kind of terrifying that I don't know, it's just kind of terrifying still. But on the good news is, you can prove them wrong according to this teacher, which is a positive in my books, but still kind of terrifying.
Your teacher says, alright, I'm gonna call in someone random here.
Oh boy, I can't wait for school to start again and walk up to a teacher and say, I know all your secrets, ha 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 ha. And they're probably going to be looking at me thinking that I'm weird or something, right? But for real though, I don't know how legit this is. It sounds legit, right? It definitely is possible because you're not really choosing someone. You just pick a popsicle, right? But luckily for me, I don't usually get called on, right? When that happens, well, most of the time, my school's really cool about that, right? They don't really randomly pick people that I'm aware of, right? In the classes I was in, they don't really, randomly choose someone to answer questions. I could definitely be wrong, but in my school, that doesn't really take place. But if it does happen, I could just, just pretend I am focused, alright? I don't know how successful that will work out. But long story short, I don't really have to worry about that because that doesn't really happen in my school, right? That I'm aware of. It probably does, but I haven't seen any of that. But, yeah. I guess we should move on to the next teacher, I guess. Alright, so for the second teacher, we have Mr. Wilson, 23. He's a teacher slash coach for football and basketball. He's from Arizona, and he has humor. We'll see about that.
Those guys wish they were us.
Oh, okay. But at least we aren't that guy.
Well, at least I'm not you-know-who. Words can hurt.
It definitely feels like that, not going to lie. Because, seniors feel like they're the coolest people around. Juniors feel like they're the second coolest. Sophomores feel like they're the third coolest. And then freshmen feel like they suck. And you know what? Throw all that out of the way. You know what? Let me tell you the real facts about, all these grades, alright? It doesn't matter if you're freshman, sophomore, junior, or seniors, right? They're all depressed, alright? They're all depressed. Just joking about that too. Everyone's a great person usually. I don't know what else to say. This is kind of accurate, but at the same time not. I don't know what else to say. I am just rambling, and I think we should just continue with the rest of this video.
This is going to be a video about how different teachers act on the first day of school. Alright, welcome back everybody. I grew a new kind of fungus in my cup. Did anybody blow anything up this summer? Alright guys, welcome back. I don't have time to talk about your summer. We're already 4 weeks behind. Let's get to work, starting now. Okay everybody, welcome back. I missed you all so much. All we're going to do today is write a 5-page essay on what you did this summer. Very simple, just express yourself. You were late to 4 a.m. practice today. Here's your trombone. Don't be late tomorrow. Alright, I know it's hot out, but we're running the mile because you guys did no physical activity over the summer. Welcome back, y'all. We're going to watch Glory for the next 3 weeks.
The math and English one was actually pretty spot on, not going to lie. The math one, let's talk about the math, skit for a minute, right? The whole skit can also be, that whole skit can be applied to any teacher out there that has a schedule, right? And you know what? Most of the time when a teacher has a schedule, it just doesn't really work out well, usually. Like, that's how you get behind, because if you're a teacher and you don't want to get stuck 4 weeks behind on, your schedule, I think you should just stay away from schedules. That's just for me, because usually, I don't know, just go with the flow, basically, and not have a schedule. I understand that some teachers really want stuff to be more organized, but I don't know. If you're worried about getting stuck 4 weeks behind, maybe don't do that. But seriously, this stuff happens all the time. And even some of my electives, this stuff happens, right? And speaking about electives, let's talk about the English one, right? So, basically, it's pretty true, not gonna lie. English teachers will make you write a whole paragraph on what you did, what you did over the summer. And this also applies to all the elective classes, or, I don't know. Most of the time in those classes, they make you play a game, like 2 truths and a lie, and the students have to figure out what's a lie, what's a truth. Or they make you write a whole paragraph about what you did over the summer, or they make you share information about your class, about yourself, saying, hey, tell everyone what you do in your free time, or if you have pets, go stand in this corner. Go from the shortest to the tallest. Basically all that type of stuff, right? I don't know. They usually do that type of stuff on the first day. I don't know. It's pretty accurate. I don't know about everything else in this video, like the science and history and the band one. I don't know about that. It wasn't realistic on my part, but I guess everyone's high school experience can differ quite a bit, so who honestly knows?
What does the school and teachers think about me having a TikTok? That's a great question. Let's talk about it. Now, this is a question that a lot of TikTok teachers get a lot, because I know that there are some teachers that have gotten in trouble for posting on TikTok, and then there's some that get undenying support from their administration in school. And fortunately, I have a lot of support from my school teachers, my administration, and my district. We actually had a back to school little video thing that our district put together, and they put some of my TikToks in there. I didn't expect that at all. Some teachers like it, some teachers don't, but at the end of the day, I do this for my students, and all I'm trying to do is connect more with my students, and that's why I started TikTok, and that's why I continue TikTok, and frankly it's worked out for me, so I'm not going to stop it. I hope that answered your question.
In my opinion, I think it's really cool that teachers have TikToks, even though sometimes some of these teachers embarrass themselves or trying to act really cool and instead are completely embarrassing themselves, because I don't know, it's just kind of cringe when they do stuff. But I don't know, but I honestly have a lot of support, and it's honestly a good way to connect with students. I would say I think a lot of these accounts get a lot of support, and obviously there's reasons why school districts won't like that teachers have TikTok or any social media in general. But if you can do it, like if you just make it a social media account just for school, I think it's just really cool just to reconnect with the students, and it's really cool in my opinion. I don't really think any of my teachers at my school have a social media account. I think one has an Instagram, but not really a TikTok account. Either way, it's really cool, and honestly, I would say this is kind of the best way to connect with your students, right? Obviously, you shouldn't be, I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's, long story short, it's really cool that this happens. In my own personal opinion, I think it's really cool. You reconnect with your students more. and makes you more popular because word spreads around saying, oh, Mr. Wilson has a TikTok account. I think we should go check him out. And then people will definitely check out your your TikTok account. And honestly, I fully support it. I don't really mind it, even though that sometimes it's a little bit cringy and sometimes it's just really funny and cool. I don't know. And the plus side is I get to make YouTube videos about it too, so which is a plus on my end too. So okay, so the next teacher we'll be taking a look at is Mr. Kaidensels. I'm pretty sure I did not pronounce that right, but oh well. He's a geometry teacher and he's reformed apparently. So let's go take a look. And what's with all these teachers and their classroom wish lists? All right, the first dude I talked about had something in his link tree about that. I don't know what all the teachers. I don't know why the teachers do all that.
Oh, yo!
I apologize so much for the ear rape, guys. I am so sorry you guys had to hear that. I don't know if I'm going to not mute that clip, but to bring down the volume of that clip or not. But besides that, it's kind of accurate. English teachers absolutely despise it when you talk, and that's for like most teachers, right? And I don't know, most of the time, is it respectful when that happens? No, not really. I think you shouldn't be talking when the teacher's teaching. But I don't know. This is pretty funny though. Even though my ears were literally bleeding after watching that TikTok, but especially on desktop and not on mobile. But oh well. The next teacher is Mr. Papetti. I don't think I pronounced that right either. I don't know why I can't pronounce. I don't know why I can't pronounce any of these names. But oh well. He's a math teacher. I don't know why all these teachers are math teachers and geometry teachers, but alright. Cool in my book. Next thing that they're saying is that he's on break until September. And I'm supposing that school hasn't started yet, so let's take a look at his videos. Oh, he really freaked somebody out by the name of Joshua. And how funny would it be if this is an actual student and this student actually did something bad and this teacher is just playing by uploading this TikTok? That would absolutely be hilarious. And I'll give this teacher the gold status of being a legendary teacher of TikTok. Just saying. How funny. I'm just saying that would just be funny if that was the case. Okay, this one's actually pretty funny. And it's just not his response that makes it funny, it's just... He just does one question. Usually when people do these questions, there's like a music and they just go do something with their fists or something. I don't know, it's just absolutely hilarious. It's like usually around 3 or 4 questions. But he just ended off there, right? It's just one question. Also, that gameplay, I was super pissed off there when I died to the gravity hammer. But that's besides the point. But that was just, I don't know, that's just hilarious that happened. Right, that's just hilarious that happened. Honestly. Like, honestly, that's me when I ask if I can do nothing in study hall and my teacher says no. That's basically what happens, right? And it's pretty funny. We have one more TikTok and then I'm gonna call it quits. So here's that.
You ain't in summer school right now, then where you at? Really, where is everyone?
I'm currently making a YouTube video, my guy. And with that, I'm going to leave the video here. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed my back to school video, let me know by leaving a comment below and tell me what content you guys would like to see in the future. Anyways, make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to upload every single day. In fact, tomorrow's video is going to be a video of me making fun of Jeff Bezos and him crying over the SLS contract for NASA. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure you guys are subscribed. Also, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok because I upload a lot of great content on TikTok. It's probably nowhere as great as these teacher TikToks, but whatever. Anyways, have a great day. Bye.